Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And a chance here to check out some stats for Nicholas Batum.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, they've got Klay Thompson. Tobias Harris out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Butler in at the 3. And both teams coming to this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
Pass to Batum. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Doncic against Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the line. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Davis from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Thompson for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Outside Bogdanovic. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Davis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Outside Paul. Baseline try. Tipped. Pass to Caruso. Doncic outside. Davis with a screen on Butler. Doncic against Butler. From 12 feet. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Here's Caruso. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. They now take the lead. Thompson's got 6.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Butler against Doncic. Davis a screen. Ooh, poked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 3. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Count it. Good. The Lakers in the lead. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the break. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Paul. Doncic outside. Fires the three. Rebound by the Lakers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Thompson. Butler with the ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Doncic. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside Paul. Doncic against Butler. The kick out to Paul. 6 to shoot. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
Doncic outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got 8 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Butler against Doncic. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got his second basket.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Harris against Bogdanovich. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Now here's Paul. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Here's Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
The first free throw is good.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
Butler hits them both. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rubio comes in for Paul. Bogdanovich passes to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Rozier.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Harris. And the layup is good off the glass.
Even against good defense, Harris uses a combination of strength and agility to either overpower or elude the defender.
Now here's Rozier. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 13.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Thompson outside. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Vucevic. Puts up the 8-footer. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Lakers trail. Outside Rubio. Now Harris. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Rubio up top, hounded by Rozier. Rubio passes to Harris. Over Gordon. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Clippers shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Gordon on the wing. Over Rubio. Gordon can't hit. The Lakers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Harris passes to Rubio. Now here's Wiggins. And he lobs it up top.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Gordon with a screen on Rubio. Up top, Gordon. Bogdanovich passes to Rozier. Picked by Vucevic. Rozier with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Clock at 4. Here's Vucevic. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Rubio. Wiggins outside. Up and over Doncic. Second chance effort. And it's in there. Harris has got 8 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Rozier against Rubio. Doncic on the wing. A 32-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Now here's Rubio. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. Some changes now for the Lakers. Nance comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Ennis in for Thompson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Looney's checked in. Here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Doncic outside. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul. Maladone's checked in for Rubio. Gordon outside. Shoots from 14. Basket counts.
A player like Gordon lifts the whole team. He works hard to find those shots, always contributing.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Wiggins against Rozier. Pass to Doncic. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
That's good from Doncic. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
Here's Ennis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lets it fly. Thompson. That one's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 1. The Clippers shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Nance. Here's Maledon. Thompson outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now Doncic. Over Valanciunas. And the Clippers miss again.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, good to great, a catchphrase of unselfish play. And point guard Ricky Rubio says it also characterizes this team's growth mentality.
We want more. We don't accept good, we want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be and we want to get better.
Well, Grant, it's great to have veteran leaders like Rubio.
It really is. And continuing to search for that next level as a team. That growth mind state can only help.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've been very good in the low post, and they are likely to continue to pound it down low, unless the defense can slow that approach down.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
We've got Chris Paul, Butler out there with James Ennis. Then there's Teo Maledon, and it's Nance in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Clippers trail. Outside Davis. Pass to Caruso. Davis with a screen on Paul. And it's Caruso on the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. Good on both. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Paul. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
Now here's Rozier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Maladon for three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Caruso, averaging around 5 points a game. Picked by Vucevic. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harris is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich has checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Oh, stolen by Nance. Butler passes to Paul. Harris with it. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. And Davis with the block. Pass to Caruso. Left side Davis. Launches a 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
And that one's good. Paul.
A solid shooter. Once CP3 sees available space, he's going to take that shot.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Rozier. The 3 is up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
The kick out to Paul. And here's Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Batum. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
Now here's Rozier. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Outside Paul. Pass to Butler. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Bogdanovich. Over Butler. Bogdanovich, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Paul with it. He's got 7. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Nance. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Nance has gotten his first basket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Rubio's checked in for the Lakers. And looking at the 2K leaderboard here, you see the top scoring small forwards over the past month. The fourth spot held by Jimmy Butler.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league, just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
The small forward position is traditionally a lot of scoring from that position. These fellas carry on that tradition.
Here's Caruso. Left side Davis. Drops one in from the wing.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
Rubio passes to Paul. And another three for the Lakers.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. Misses off the left iron.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Paul. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, nice D from Rozier. The Clippers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Bogdanovic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Butler's shot is good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
From behind the arc. Rozier can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Rubio finds Paul. And here's Butler, hounded by Rozier. 14 feet away. That one a little long. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Caruso. Back to Rozier. Davis with a screen on Butler. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Harris. Rozier can't get it to go.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Butler. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Batum. And here's Rozier. Davis with a screen on Paul. Here's Caruso. Outside for Rozier. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Rozier's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's an 8-footer. And a nice bucket inside from Wiggins.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Thompson in for Chris Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Vucevic, he's checked in for Davis. Looney comes in for Batum. Gordon, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Caruso. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It only takes a few shots to get Klay Thompson going. A downright incredible score.
Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Doncic has got 18 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Valanciunas. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Here's Rozier. They trail by 16. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Thompson, and Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Rozier.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Here's Harris. He's defended by Looney. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Lakers. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course, the Los Angeles Clippers, 3.5 games behind.
When I look at the Clippers, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Ennis, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Vucevic finds Doncic. Back to Vucevic. Over Valanciunas. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against the Lakers. And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, Look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Wiggins with it. Checked by Gordon.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Doncic passes to Gordon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins. That free throw good from Gordon.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And the Lakers have possession. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Fires in the triple. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates. Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Well, the Lakers shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Rubio against Doncic. Rubio passes to Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Clippers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter.
Kevon Looney, a coach's delight, does all the little things, helps solidify a unit on the floor.
Here's Vucevic. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Vucevic has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Down low. Thompson in the post. Pounded by Rozier. The shot by Rubio, no good. Looney's also versatile enough to start or come off the bench.
Reason why, he's very unselfish. Great efficient player, and he's very smart. Fits in with any unit that is out there on the floor with him.
Now here's Vucevic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
No good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to Doncic. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Vucevic has got 8 points in the quarter. Rubio up top, guarded by Doncic. Rozier against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
An area that Gordon continues to work on. Looking comfortable playing the role of facilitator there.
Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Back to Rubio. Launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a fiery first half for Clay.
Well, for better or worse, we've become a 3-point shooting league. He's been a key for them, spacing the floor, stretching out the defense.
And moving on to some mid-season analysis. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the floor for the Clippers, they've got Luka Doncic. Alex Caruso is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Batum in at the power forward.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Paul hits them both. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The 11-footer. He can't get it to go, and the Clippers will come the other way. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Memphis Grizzlies.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Here's Caruso. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Doncic against Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Out to the right wing. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Butler passes to Paul. Out to Thompson. Another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw is good from Thompson.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting, but his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
Here's Caruso. Doncic outside. He buries it from three. Doncic has got 24 points.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
The kick out to Paul. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Doncic pulls down the board. And the post play, something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 24. Let's go with a three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Valanciunas. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
Here's Caruso. Doesn't go for him. Thompson with some nice D. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Exceptional work by Thompson. He can lose the defense with his ball handling.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Count the basket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Thompson outside. Paul passes to Thompson. Back to Paul. There's the three. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Butler. Outside Bogdanovich. No good from outside. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Thompson. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Nance, he's checked in for the Lakers. Maladon comes in for Thompson. Valanciunas with a screen on Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Here's Maladon. Good as the jump shot falls. Maladon's got his second basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Nance, right side. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Butler outside. He's off on that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Gordon, he's checked in for Batum. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Paul. Bogdanovich from long range. And the three-pointer goes. Bogdanovich has gotten his third basket of the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's Paul. He's got 12. Takes one from 10 feet, and that's good for 2. Paul's got 14.
It's a real challenge to contain Chris Paul off pick-and-roll basketball. Reason why he can pass it at an elite level and shoot it at an elite level.
Here's Caruso. There's the triple, and that's good. Gordon for 3. 7 points in the game.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Pass to Butler. Up and over Doncic. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Paul. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Doncic outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half. Now Paul. He's got 14. Pass to Maladon. Three-pointer. Offensive board. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Maladon. Defended by Gordon. Outside Paul. Nance the screen. The crossover. The drive by Paul. That shot is off. Good D by Bogdanovich. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Nance. Outside Bogdanovich. Connects from downtown.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The Lakers call timeout. Some changes now for the Lakers. Ennis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Wiggins comes in for Maledon. And Rubio is subbed in for Chris Paul. Wiggins with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Wiggins outside Rubio. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Rozier. Wiggins with it, just 5 to shoot. Over Looney, and he sinks the 11-footer. Wiggins got 9 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Rozier against Rubio. Tries the 9-footer. Rozier against Rubio. Pass to Looney. Takes a 3. Nance pulls down the board. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Wiggins passes to Butler. Up and over Gordon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. 5th, the Lakers.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Clippers. 3-pointer Rozier. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wiggins. It's Ennis on the wing. The kick out to Nance. Here's Rubio. And again, the Lakers no good. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Gordon with it. Here's Vucevic. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Vucevic has got 14 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Butler. He's got 18. Pass to Ennis. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 7.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Davis, the pass to Doncic. Davis, a screen. Doncic against Butler from the high post. The Lakers with a rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. Fires from 14. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
Wiggins against Rozier. Gordon down low. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Nance. Now here's Rubio, guarded by Doncic. Now here's Butler. Vucevic with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Fires top of the key. He squares up and sinks it. Doncic has got 32 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Wiggins passes to Nance. Wiggins against Rozier. Here's Ennis. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Davis against Butler. Nance with a screen on Davis. Just 3 on the clock. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 22.
Butler's jump shot has certainly come a long way. He's pretty much on point from anywhere.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Lakers, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Tobias Harris out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Crafty move. And there's the rejection.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
And for the Clippers, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. Gordon with a steal. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Going inside.
A top athlete in a league of the best. Gordon creates problems with the ball on the move. Hard to keep up with.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Paul. It's Wiggins on the wing. 3-pointer, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Well, the Lakers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Thompson. The shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. Gordon outside. Here's Batum. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Caruso. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Thompson passes to Paul. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 6.
The unpredictability of Chris Paul's game is something he uses to his advantage. He creates a lot of space for himself to shoot.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Outside Paul. Here's Harris. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
An all-around handful to deal with. Tobias with a strong move for the potential +1.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out, he can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Now here's Bogdanovich to the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Valanciunas. Wiggins passes to Paul. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Harris passes to Wiggins. Valanciunas with a screen on Gordon. 6 to shoot. Wiggins. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Back to Caruso. To the inside. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Over Harris. And that one's long. The Lakers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Paul passes to Thompson. And here's Wiggins. Takes the three. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Thompson against Bogdanovich. Thompson passes to Paul. Wiggins outside. Good work defensively by Gordon.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Pass to Caruso. Puts up a 3. And the Clippers miss again. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Harris outside. Outside Paul. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound by the Clippers.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To the wing on the left. Harris against Bogdanovich. Back to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Tries the spin move. With the second effort. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Vucevic gets the bucket. Here's Paul. Hits a 2-point differential. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Paul. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
And once Chris finds his rhythm, let him eat. Capable of taking over all by himself.
Pass to Batum. The three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Harris. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass, securing the ball and sending it right back.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic, a screen on Thompson. Bogdanovic passes to Vucevic. Off target with the three.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Harris. Over Bogdanovic. Harris misses. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Valanciunas passes to Paul. Down low. Here's Harris. Again, Harris missing. The Clippers trail. Outside Bogdanovic. To the right side. Pass to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Paul. 13 feet out. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. That free throw misses. And the Lakers making a change here. Butler's checked in. Davis, he's checked in for the Clippers. Luka Doncic comes in for Gordon. Well, the Lakers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Paul. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Caruso. And he hits it from 9 feet.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And stolen by Caruso. Fast break, here we go. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
Just so reliable around the rim, guys. And that bucket gives them a solid cushion here late.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Paul. And the shot goes in. Bogdanovic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
And it's Butler off the drive. Pass to Harris. Nice D from Vucevic.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Butler passes to Harris. Here's Paul. Pass to Butler. And here's Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Here's Caruso, defended by Thompson. And they doubled up Doncic. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Here's Caruso. Valanciunas covering. Caruso misses. The Lakers in the lead. Butler passes to Harris. Davis with the defensive effort.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Over Harris. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Bogdanovich.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Paul with it. Unloads. It's kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. A minute 37 left in the game. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. There's Davis with the 3. No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Harris. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. To the inside. Paul with a steal. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Harris. Here's Paul. And he sinks it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Batum. Off target from 3-point range.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Now here's Paul. Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires for 3. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically. You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Doncic against Butler. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
From outside the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here. And he nails the third. The Lakers call timeout. They're in front by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Pass to Davis. From downtown, laces one from 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these...
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.